Right, hello wine drinking people. Time for more of what I've had to drink yesterday, and our good friend Antonio from Terraspania was in. How can I forget his name, man? That's my son's name is Antonio. Anyways, he has got some top level wines from Spain, and that's pretty much what he specializes in. And we like to deal with people that specialize in wines from a particular country or region. You find out you just don't get bad wine. Like these Riojas from Tobia, the Viña Tobia Rioja Blanca, which is located in Rioja Alta, 80% Viura, 20% Verdejo. They only use free run juice, which you know, they've had some articles about arsenic in wine, and, you know, the wines that have a high concentrate of arsenic are the ones that use the press juice. And all fine wines are made with free run juice. The press, they usually sometimes will bulk it out to distilled spirits or make cheap wine, like your yellowtail and stuff like that. So if you're worried about arsenic in your wine, don't drink really cheap commercially produced wines. Anyways, this wine has got a lovely floral bouquet there, some red apple, lemon citrus, chalky minerally notes, and a light and refreshing wine on the tongue there. Really nice juicy fruit though, and a nice salty kind of minerally note to the finish. Very good at $12.75. Wow, what a nice little value. The Tobia Alma Tobia Rioja. This is a blend of Tempranillo, Graciano, and 10% other, which is Merlot, but for some reason they can't put Merlot on the label. Not allowed in this area. Barrel fermented for 5 months in new French oak. Wow. All free run juice also. And you get a little perfume from that French oak there, which has got some nice pretty floral notes, some wild strawberry fruit, really bright and zesty on the palate still. A nice amount of that juicy red berry fruit and that floral nuance. And a little briny character coming through at the end, along with that oaky spice, but a very good rosé, just a little expensive, $25.50. Wow, the white was such a good value. All right, the Graciano, a grape you rarely see on its own here, and this varietal does much better in the southern part of Rioja. That's where these grapes come from. This wine's aged in barrel new Hungarian oak for 15 months. And they have French, American, and Hungarian oak. They just found the Hungarian works better with the Graciano for some reason. This wine's got some pretty floral notes, black licorice, molasses, a bit of toasty oak spice you can notice on the nose, bright black raspberry fruit on the tongue with fine tannins, a nice fresh finish. Excellent juice for a single varietal Graciano. Like I said, you don't see those very often, $25.50. All right, the Tobia Selezione, which is a blend of 80% Tempranillo, 10 Graciano, and 10 Grenache. They purchased some fruit for this wine. They also have estate vineyards, so they do a little bit of both here at Tobia, which is not unusual in Rioja at all. It's got a bit of dried meat, some dark spices, strawberry jam-like fruit, aged 18 months in both French and American oak. That ripe berry fruit showing on the tongue, a nice hand of ripe brown tannins, and some dark spices on the finish. Excellent juice at $23.25, a good little value. And then the Oscar Tobia Reserva Rioja, which is $30. Is that price right? Wow. This one's 95% Tempranillo, 5% Graciano added for color and acidity, and it's aged for 25 months in barriques, and they use Hungarian French here. This wine's got a beautiful bouquet of smoked meats, mocha, dark cherry, wild strawberry jam, black licorice, even more complexity on the nose on the second day. Big and chewy on the tongue with big tannins. This wine got a lot of everything, though. Toasty oak, spice, a firm hand of city, holding things together. Nice balance. And for $30 in excellent little value. That's what we had to drink with our friend Antonio from Terraspania. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying, remember, always drink the good stuff first.